Ebusia wone mebɛyɛ adwen sɛ open asomdue dia ene na utu aginamoafo no na utu eye ekurasofo. The New Patriotic Party ayomo homework ye inti enei omo MPs ni na maintain composure obehwa anopa no mu na the MPP member of parliament 4 pe ana aba be piem enso NDC fo bebrebe twotworobu ana na aba be board dompem ewo gate accuse Frank anodon presse ono ana di kan kokorem na wiase se obi si se be wobu na nchi ana se wo hwe na aniwu bi a question abebusan se ne hin na odi hu se wo hwe no. This is the question Frank anodon pre etoma media bra ye toto na no busa ne se eye den no ba be piemu enopa na chese na NDC fo kra ho dada ansa na wono baba be piem. Now fast forward ye kokotena mo kokotena se ni na nim de news me de update aba serve say parliament wona ankasa de seat no the minority still now is fighting over the majority menemo kasa seat ni na nim say majority caucus better no the NDC occupy dex na Frank Canodon pre and etimi fa omo majority leader honorable Alexander Fenyomakins ekunya tena so ekunya na aka ne de NDC for ana babe occupy that seat na aye wantwi wo ha said me dey kan de to wanim no ne yie mu nti no the New Patriotic Party say me no kasa o pie every chambers wa ba bonten a eno so update ni bibia me de babe so mo na say me no kasa sesi aso Kennedy compare kwa Japan abusanfo bema ba etimi abawura the minority caucus etimi achiechia wo mo an o madidi nkomo a chese me no kase woni Haruna Iddrisu ono a okofa this whole argument egbabe to mu se 4 seat e wose declare the vacant kokofa ba yi ni na abusanfo Kennedy eneno esu AD ensa woso a efepa ya me de update ni na ebeso mo na alongside no me no kase honorable Alexander Fenyomakins so di bia ba be bom de no so atoa so.
Speaker's interpretation of the law was wrongful, and that the Supreme Court was staying his decision pending the final determination of the case. In other words, his earlier decision to the effect that those 4 MPs, that is MP for Fomina, MP for Aguna West, MP for Suhum, and Amenfi Central had vacated their seats, was nullified. In essence, we are law-abiding. We have heard that our colleagues say they disagree with the Supreme Court. They've been using unprintable words on the Supreme Court. On Sunday, the minority leader, my respected colleague, Dr. Forson, led the minority caucus in a press conference whereupon they told Ghanaians that today they will come and occupy our seats by their own proclamation. MPP, our tradition is a law-abiding tradition. Our forebears always use the courts to correct the wrong. Since 1992, our leaders have always used civil advocacy and the courts to ensure that we get the peace that we have today. On top of my head, I can recall the era where we used thumbprint ID cards and we used opaque ballot boxes. All these are things of the past today because of MPP. Today we have a very transparent electoral system because of the advocacy of our forebears. It's our turn in leadership. The country is hereby informed that we will not give that lawless platform that NDC is seeking. We will not give them that platform. We will not give them that theater they so aggressively seek. This will disrupt democracy and to destroy our nation. We know there are innocent people out there, innocent Ghanaians going about their business, innocent Ghanaians in the academia, innocent Ghanaians who are struggling to get 3 square meals on the table for their families. We care about them. We understand that there is politics, but we must do it in a civil manner. We believe that the appropriate thing is to quietly yield to them and wait upon Mr. Speaker. After all, the ruling was directed at Parliament and the Speaker, not an individual MP. Yesterday, the bailiff of the Supreme Court served Parliament of Ghana through the legal directorate. The director of the legal department received the ruling of the court. So, in other words, Mr. Speaker is on constructive notice, or maybe I should say actual notice of the ruling of the court. We have to leave it there and respect Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker has been part of our democracy since 1992. He's a senior lawyer. He's practiced in our court. And I believe that even if Mr. Speaker disagrees with the Supreme Court, he knows what to do. Suffice to state, at the risk of being repetitive, that we were not disrespectful of the chair. When the Speaker made this pronouncement and the majority caucus disagreed with Mr. Speaker, we didn't cause commotion here. We left quietly and told Mr. Speaker that the right place to express those grievances will be at the court. So we expect our brothers and our sisters on the NDC minority side to do the need. But all would be for Mr. Speaker to make a final determination. The nation is looking up to Mr. Speaker. All his years in politics, this is a crucial moment for him to add weight to what we have done to preserve the peace. MPP is for peace. MPP is for peace. MPP is for peace of Ghana. We will not allow anybody to disturb the peace of the country. It is a notorious fact that we remain the majority caucus of this parliament. You, the media, must add your voice to the advocacy to compel our colleagues to respect the fidelity of the law. I have heard a respected colleague on their side, Honorable Dr. Ayini, calling on Mr. Speaker to respect the Supreme Court decision. If it is true, then that's a noble call from him. Dr. Ayini is somebody I respect because of his respect for the law. I believe that moderates on the side of NDC will prevail on the hawks in their party to call them to order. I would want to thank you for being with us. We are leaving this chamber peacefully into our offices. I wait Mr. Speaker's arrival, and if he calls leadership and we do pre-sitting discussion, we will take it up from there. But for now, that lawless theater will not share with them, because Ghana, our country Ghana, is bigger than any one individual. So we would want to, at this point, sing our party's anthem to let you know who we are. Colleagues, we are the new Patriotic Party. We are the new Patriotic Party. The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Enye ye na di military for baha. Let me
he na me banti de military for ye be hu mo ne National Dog Academy Ghana military police no munya we muni hu amane bia.
Chief we me military, me adwuma military.
The current I can't ask in government.
Yeah, no, but I'm not part of government. I am chief whip, I am not part of government. It is a military abaha no mo a. Mesremo
free ha anamo free ha ko speaker office en wasa munyina munim ho munko busa munfa kasemu ne fanko tua speaker no munmusa no say ba ne say na was say sojafo aba begu ha no the speaker should be answerable to that question me ade aye me wonwane say ya ba ha no mo onim say de bia me bantem me ba ye bi ho me busa metime wura mo say metime wura ho na ba kwa kwatena se aboni be ne maye o inkugu kase e ba no na sabi mpedua say e for o masoso mo dai o mo hu de o mo ye sa de we there's no point in coming to say so obi the military for aba obi the say aba hanom me challenge mo as a respected media house mumbusa Masha ono no in charge of security in parliament no mumbusa ne say one when the military ba ha two another pre ba hanom oni onobo adom ye ba hanom no ye busa omo ana say ye force your way into the chamber. These are very important questions you should ask. And we may enjoy Ghana for any abre epe any daso. So mo campaign out to so mo na nko yi amamo fa mbe for this answer we hu. Me dear, today I will enter and I will sit on my seat. Regardless, I will sit on my seat. So no so better me miss akunya so yim yim na better.
Your capacity as.
Do I have to tell you?
Yes. Me person be who.
Do I have to tell you? You should know.
And I'm just a person who because said made the speaker and come on near D editor Jano El Cadia Asat now no look at 135 seats on our
no. Do you respect the Supreme Court?
I do.
You respect the Supreme Court?
Yes.
Are you aware of the recent decision by the Supreme Court?
May I Patoya Machini knows?
Mrs. Awubu Supreme Court now will need the mass separation of powers. Say Supreme Court per our laws we interpret the constitution. No maka say asema speaker to Jane sabi producer and two go to actually now saying busa me say me a minority and as a majority na kwan bi so no as a wasema Supreme Court kan na I just want tia say na so onyo monya adwe
enti me bi sound say be be checha bo ne ho na eja no speaker and ma announcement no some say ruling into communicate with parliament say we declare wadaroma patro de mamelande we 4 seats Adam Pine aye vacant senator dia na malusu 3 seats we hono enti etoji say speaker sabe kan krata na waka no wasabe to di parliament say Supreme Court nkata ne saka into until then no de dodo na anti asemu no moye minority
o ka say dodo na anti asemu me no onya adwene because sa court ba time na and I'm say Rajon Mahama Ewini and you know Mubushri, no more Shifufu. Court Korea is the same judiciary. I to force and some for Mokasa would di Bemono, no Mubo Ose, then the court Akasa was Wunti. Between the two decisions, are dear Speaker Kanye. Any recent in somewhere Speaker Supreme Court de Tujane, they ain't a recent. And your Supreme Court. So why do you tell me I should go back and making reference to Asema's
but I also channel speaker bet to deal with you was an second crata na
the court. I respect the court. Entina na bimbe match ashame kina me kwakwa trama kunya so. I will not wait. Yeah, shut your baba here ne. But we know that he's not going to do anything different from what the court has asked him to do. If he does, he'll be in contempt of the Supreme Court. And we are ready for that.
Then this is also say many irabojadi edin komo no kwan bia so omo the majority side. Ora another person or the majority side. Usu said the bekoso dan.
The bekoso. Yeah, the bekoso.
The bekoso.
The bekoso.